Hi, podcast. I keep forgetting that we need to be quiet. Or we don't need to yell, I guess.
We just got
Do I want to go this way? No.
I
yes.
don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do. Great. I never know where we're going.
We just got Macca's for lunch.
Very excited.
Yes.
Neither of us have had it in quite some time, so it's going to be delish. But we're going to a secure location for us to sit and podcast and eat.
Yeah.
So it's not even like we're gonna mukbang, right?
Yeah.
Podcast mukbang.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go this way. Sorry, I'm like trying to retrace our steps.
Yeah. So I keep saying What were we just gonna say? We're just driving to a locate. We're just driving somewhere to sit.
We're gonna park, so we're not gonna be driving. We have gotten many comments about the way we wear our seatbelts when we drive and when we're parked. We are going to a secure spot. I have my microphone on my seatbelt.
Do people
right now.
not like that we wear our seatbelts?
People don't. People have commented that we wear our seatbelts incorrectly when we are fully sitting parked in a parking lot. Like, we're not moving.
So we wear them incorrectly, meaning we don't wear them. But,
no.
But we're parked.
No, we're parked, but like, okay, that was rude. That person should not have gone. No, like, when we're parked, and we're like sitting comfy, so we're not sitting like if we're in a vehicle, and like if the seatbelt like slouches down some, people, I don't want to say people, it's one person it seems, takes real offense to us not wearing our seatbelts properly.
Do we have a hater?
We have our first hater, clickbait. Our first hater. Yeah, that. So we are driving. Hence,
we're driving. You can see things moving.
Yeah,
behind
us. Our seatbelts in proper position. But when we park, they might not be.
For future reference, if you see us not moving, it means that we're not moving, and it means that we, in fact, can wear our seatbelts however we want because we are not moving.
Yes. True that.
Yes.
We also recently got a comment that this format doesn't really work or isn't gonna work.
Well, it's episode 48, so...
No, it's episode 50, babe.
Really?
This is episode 50.
Okay, episode 50, so...
And you know what? We are still having a blast podcasting.
This format does work. It's fun. We're driving.
This is... And you know what?
Or not.
I think they mean... I think that they mean, like, not always having a topic.
Oh. Well, that does not totally work.
But you know what? So what? Like, we are having a good time. And if you don't enjoy it, you don't have to watch it.
Yeah.
We're not
a lot of people don't watch it.
We're not looking to make a profit off of this.
No. Honestly, this is more just so that when we get it. Well, I mean, we love talking, and we figured we should videotape ourselves so that we have these are memories
left here.
Nope, straight.
Straight? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is going to be so fun for us.
Yeah,
that's what this is about.
For us. If you want to watch it, please, by all means.
Thank you so much.
But
our demographics have changed yet again.
Really?
Yeah, so at first it was females ages like 20 to 40 watching.
Okay.
And then it changed to be like kind of a mix. Now we are a strong male demographic.
I still think it's funny that people actually watch.
I think it's actually very funny too. Our TikTok is popping off. We have gotten many followers, and by many I mean like 6 new followers in the past couple days.
Wow.
Some people we know, some people we don't, which is really fun.
I got a text.
Love
Island reference.
I don't watch Love Island, but I still giggle because I thought it was funny. So yeah, no, I just want to make that clear in case said commenters are watching. I just want to know how people stumble upon us too.
I know.
Like, I want to know how they find us. Like, do they find us through the TikTok and then click the link, or are they just getting recommended?
If you want to go near my house, it's this, but we don't. We also can find somewhere.
Yeah, we'll go near.
We'll
go near. I like that it says we're currently not on a road.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where we are. So, yeah, just wanted to put that out there, clear the air a little bit about what we are doing and why we're doing it. But thank you to those who are watching. I also am fascinated by the analytics that you can look at as to how long people watch.
I know they watch
like,
for like 5 minutes.
No, people watch
really?
like full videos. Like at
That's
first,
funny.
people were watching like on average like 30 to 60 seconds, and now it's like people are watching, and I hope. Oh, please don't back up into me. I hope that people are like not watching, but like that this is like background noise as they're doing something.
Honestly, these are videos and not just like actual podcasts because we don't know how to make it an actual podcast.
So true.
So like I'll tell people about this and they'll be like, but it's not a podcast, it's a video. And it's like, okay, you can turn on a video and have it on in the background.
Yeah, and so many podcasts have a video format. So like,
yeah.
We may get someday.
I prefer to watch the video.
Oh, me too.
I prefer to listen to podcasts when I'm like cleaning and doing chores and whatever.
I like having the video.
I prefer to have the video because then it's like a TV show.
I know. I love all the podcasts I've ever listened to. I watch or like have the video on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll figure out how to get on Spotify, but that day is not today. I know one of my like childhood friends, started a podcast that's like on Spotify.
Really?
That you can listen to.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was like, that's very high tech. I don't know how to do that. Power to you.
I feel like that costs money.
I don't think it does. Like I feel like it's maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know anything. I thought we would just park here. Does that work?
Yeah.
Wow, there's lots of people out today. Yeah, we'll just pull into one of these spots. We've podcasted here before.
Yeah.
I don't remember which podcast, but we probably should have figured out a topic beforehand because now we're just proving the point of the haters.
I know.
But it's also eating with these microphones is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
The chewing noises.
If we have a mukbang, that's our topic.
Yeah, but you have to have a topic for a mukbang.
Okay.
I also prefer holding this.
It's that we don't have topics because
we talk about everything.
We talk about even regular conversations between the two of us are never about a topic.
It's true.
We go on
yesterday, sorry to interrupt you. Yesterday I was in the car with Mike and I was talking and he had to stop to get gas and he was like, I don't know if this is just because you spend so much time with me or if you've always been like this, but you are currently in the middle of 6 different stories and I don't know which one's going to end first and I don't know where any of them are going, but I need you to pause all of them while I go pump gas. I was like, oh, this has nothing to do with you. This is just how I am. But I felt very called out that I was like, yes, I am in the middle of 6 stories. And yes, you are going to love all of them. Oh wait, I did this last time. New wallet check. I cooked it. Perfect. Okay, can I have my food?
Yeah. Do you think that it's is this too ASMR-y?
It might be. We both got chicken nuggets. Some sauces.
Thank you.
Nuggets. I mean, I think it's fine. Again, who's really watching? I like that they gave us straws for our water bottles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little craft beer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm really excited.
I have not had McDonald's.
No, I actually don't know the last time I had it either. I'm very...
We could talk about what are you doing for Hanukkah?
We're just home. We don't really have plans. Our friends who we normally get together with are in Florida visiting their grandfather. So, we're not gonna see them. But we just saw them for Thanksgiving, so and then we're getting together again long weekend in January. But it's just gonna kind of be the 4 of us, which will be nice. like just have like low key chill time.
Mm-hmm.
We might go up to Sunapee for a couple days, which I never texted you back about.
That's okay.
After Christmas, it's like this coming weekend. It's like the 28th, 29th, I think.
Okay.
But I'm also not sure I'm going.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that we're trying to see before I go back to school.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I'm gonna be free actually.
What are you doing for Christmas?
We are at home, and then we're going at night to the Cape, so that we're waking up at my grandparents' house on Boxing Day.
Cute.
Because we have to then get back. Usually we'd stay the night of Boxing Day, but we have to get back that night because then the next morning we're waking up and we're going skiing with our friends.
My mentor teacher from student teaching was going to Sugarbush over break.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a lot of snow up there?
We got a good amount.
I say like you were up there.
I mean, we got a good amount before I left. But yeah, I don't know what it's looking like up there right now.
Where are you going skiing?
Gunstock, I think. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm gonna be, I think, maybe the only female. Because I don't know if it's like one of my dad's friends. I don't know if his wife skis. I assume she does.
Is your mom not going?
She doesn't know how to ski. She's going, but she doesn't.
I didn't know that.
Well, she does. She skied when Finn learned how to ski. She skied the bunny hill with him, and then he moved up on the scale, and she didn't.
I love your mom. Me too. I'll go with her just to sit and hang out in the.
That's what she does.
Yeah.
So, but then it's my dad, Finn, and like his friend and all the boys. Which is great. I get along with them great.
Are you competitive when you ski? Like, do you try and race people?
I was before my knee. Now it's not worth it.
Taking the slopes. Do you have Christmas traditions? Like growing up, did you have any traditions?
There's actually a question. Do we have napkins? It's actually a question I'm wondering, but I know you don't celebrate Christmas. Oh, I don't know if they could hear me. I've heard a lot of people talk about how, like, on Christmas morning, like, when you wake up, do you, like...
The order of events?
Do you, like, open stockings? Do you open presents? Do you have breakfast?
I'm fascinated by this.
And I think anybody who wakes up and goes and eats breakfast before opening anything is a sociopath.
Yeah. You want me to tell you what I think we would do?
Yeah.
The order we would do it?
And then I'll tell you what we do.
Okay. I think we would get up, we'd go downstairs. I think we would do stockings first, then presents, and then breakfast. That's the order. Knowing my family, I think that's the order we would do it in. But I could also see, like, when we were younger, wanting to do the presents first, and then stockings after. So, like, I can see both of those, but anyone who, I agree with you. Anyone who eats breakfast first when there's presents out, criminal.
So, what we do, in England, the stockings are, like, you wake up and, like, Santa put the stocking at, like, the foot of your bed. So, we've been doing this for years. Remy and Finn, this is actually really fun. Now that we're, like, older, we, like, still do it because it's just a tradition, but, like, Remy and Finn, come in. It started because me and Remy used to share a room, so Finn would come into our room.
Oh.
Now they come into my room, and we open stockings.
Cute.
Then we go into my parents' room. My mom and dad do each other's stocking. So they open their stockings. Then we go downstairs. get Ivy, now Basil. Sounds like she's transgender. A new dog, guys. A new dog.
Oh my god, also, that video you sent me that you were like, I gasped. Those are 2 different children.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. It's showing the son going back. They started taking his pictures when he was in 6th grade and the daughter was in kindergarten. It's 2 different kids.
I don't think it is.
It is if you read the comments and then you look at their actual page, there's multiple children.
Okay, I liked it better when
one lost 70 pounds and was a female.
Anyway. So we go down. Do the
Basil
dog
is the new
stalking.
dog.
Yeah. Do the dog stalking.
Do you have a cat stalking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
We'll do Pepper stalking.
I bet Pepper loves that.
Well, we haven't.
I know. No.
No,
You
we
did.
have.
Did you not? Did you not have Pepper last year? When did you get Pepper?
No, we got her. Was it over the summer?
No, because you had her before Basil. And didn't she know Ivy?
No.
No,
we
she
got
was right after Ivy.
Right after Ivy.
So you had her last year for Christmas.
Okay, well, we didn't do anything for her. I don't think. Because she just got a stocking, like, a week ago. Anyway. So, this is our first official Christmas.
Right. Basil's gonna love it.
Well, I was gonna say, we do that because it's always like a toy or a bone or something.
Mm-hmm.
For Ivy. Now, for Basil. And, I know how it sounds. And that then when we open our presents, they're like, you know, the dog is now occupied. So, we do that, and then we open presents. But I don't know when we started this, but we do like we each open a present. Like, you don't just like open out, like, we each open a present. So, like, I'll open a present, and everybody's like isn't opening presents.
Right.
Yeah. Which makes sense now.
I bet it was hard when you were little.
It was really hard when I was little.
But I think it teaches you when you're little.
It made me want to be an only child.
But I think it all.
So, like, now I have to wait for those.
But I feel like it also does give you like an appreciation, like, as you're getting older, of like the gift giving process. Because we did the same thing when I was little. So it was like, if you had multiple gifts, everybody did one before you got to open your next one.
Yeah. So that's how we do it. And then if there's time, like, if we want to, then maybe we'll have breakfast. Like, breakfast is secondary to all other Christmas things. Another Christmas tradition that we do that I've definitely told you about is we, every year for as long as I can remember, have gotten matching Christmas pajamas. Usually matching, but always Christmas pajamas. From Nene.
Yep.
We still get that.
Is Basil getting a pair this year?
I don't know.
Because Ivy had a pair.
Yeah.
Right?
I begged for Ivy to have a pair. Ivy needed a pair. I don't know if he'll get a pair. I don't know. He will eventually. I don't know if this is his year. I found Ivy's pair and tried to put it on him this morning.
Was having none of it?
Was having none of it, and it looked like a cape. Like, it was...
Yeah, because it's like trying to put an adult pajama set on a baby.
Yeah.
Like, just the sizes are so different.
Yeah. It was giving, like, I'm at my cousin's house, and I need to borrow clothes, but she's 8 years older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We gave Basil a shower yesterday. And with Ivy, we would, when it's warm enough, we'd like literally hose her down outside. Like we would bathe her outside.
Yeah, because does she fit in the shower? No.
Well, the thing is, she would slip because of her back.
Right.
She would slip really easily.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, she could not fall. Like, if she fell, it would be
It was
really
bad.
bad. So, I would get in the shower with her, and we would, our downstairs shower is just like a glass door. Like, it's not like a bathtub. So we'd put her in there, and we couldn't shut the door because we wouldn't fit.
Right.
So,
you wash, like, her front half and then her back half?
no, I'd be in there with her, but, like, her head would be sticking out of the shower. And then we put towels down all in the shower, and then outside the shower, everything, because like water would get out, so we just would like so we did that with him, but it was crazy. We could have shut the door, we didn't, but we were expecting, because last time we brought him to like a dog wash place that you like we washed him,
right,
but it was like a special place, and he
like
hated it.
He
hated it. He was like pulling and everything. So I said to my parents, I was like, let's just try. Right. It might be awful, and then we'll know, but let's just try. Because I was like, because of the like pit bull in him and the boxer, like he's very like lovey-dovey and he loves to touch us, and he like is just like, he's a very affectionate dog.
Yes. Do you have my last 2 nuggies? I'm not gonna eat them.
Really?
I'm full.
I'll have one.
Cheers to that.
So I was like, let's just try. He might be better when he's like in his home.
Yeah, in his own space.
The water's warm.
Right.
He's with his family. Like, he might just feel safer. Ivy would always hate it. We'd make her do it, and she'd let us do it, but like, she'd be like, she just hated it.
Yep.
Like, well, sort of. We get him in there, and he just stands there. He just stands there and lets us wash him. We're like, showering, everything. And both my parents, I actually wasn't there when we brought him to the other place. I hadn't come home yet. But both my parents are like, what's going on? Right. Like, he's just standing there. Like, that's literally so just, like, and then we got him out, and he like shook off and had the zoomies all around the house. And then we walked past the bathroom, and he's like standing in the bathroom, like he was like so fine.
That's so funny.
So I was like, there we go. Now we know. But yeah, he smelled really bad. So now he's clean. And we put a Treehouse Brewery collar on him. That was Ivy's. But I took it out of, like, because we have a box of all of her stuff. I took it out of the box. I was like, it's gonna be way too big. But let's just see. I'll put it on it. I put it on him, and it fit. I'm like, what?
Wait, how?
I don't know. But it fit. I didn't have to loosen it, tighten it, anything.
I mean, maybe.
Like, you got a thick neck, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I mean, she wasn't thick. She was just tall.
Yeah.
And big. He's thick. Like, he's the boxer pitty. They have those.
He got a thick neck.
Thick necks, yeah.
Maybe somebody else shortened it.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just thinking though, like, her face, like, to get it over her head.
Well, we would buckle it. Like, it wouldn't slide over.
I see. Oh. Fries down.
So, anyway. I hope this isn't, like, gross.
I know, I'm, like, really interested to see how this turns out. Also, Maggie just texted me. I have to drop something off. But she's at her mom's house. So she said we could stop at her mom's house if you want to come with, or I can drop you home.
Sure. I can come. When is she due?
Like 3 weeks. I'm so excited.
Do they have a name?
I don't know.
I mean, they're not telling anyone, but...
Yeah,
they're not finding out the gender.
Yeah, they're finding out. So they have to have 2 names.
That's right.
I was weeping.
I'm so happy
recently
for her. You were
weeping at a TikTok of... I somehow fell down a hole. I didn't know this was like a thing that is on TikTok. It started with a video of a woman, her parents coming into the hospital room to meet the baby, and the baby's named after her dad. and the dad like crumbles, like is looking at the baby, and she's like, look at the name, and he looks, and he's just like,
Was it a boy?
and it just was like the most pure, cutest, sweetest thing. Oh, that could be a fun little activity, because you got the same thing. I do baking for the holidays for my people. So I'm gonna do a little.
It looks like you bought it at a store.
Unboxing.
That's so pretty.
Thank you. These boxes were from Joanne Fabrics.
Huh.
Joanne has like really good baking stuff. Okay, but here's what's in the box. Okay, not gonna lose anything. We have sugar cookies. Frosted and unfrosted, in case people like them plain or with. Chocolate chip cookies, duh. Cute little gingerbread men. And then Oreo cheesecake truffles. Here. I did make, so I made so I did some math, because I baked 3 days this week, and did the math that I made approximately 70 dozen baked
Oh my
goods
gosh.
over the course of these 3 days of
I
baking.
thought you were gonna say 70 baked goods.
No, 70
That's crazy.
dozen. It was a team effort. Shout out to my mother, father, and brother. They really helped a lot, because I entered this kind of like rabid baking.
I'm in support of it, but I think you have a problem.
I think I do too. But you know what? It was healthy for me that when I finished decorating these, I was like, I don't want to bake another cookie for weeks.
That is healthy for
Like,
you.
it was good. And I haven't been baking as much as I once was.
Yeah.
But also,
it's the holidays.
It's the holidays, and like I love making treats for people.
I love that you make treats for people too.
So yeah, I have them. They're just not. I ran out of boxes, so I was like, Mia's family won't care if it's in a cute box or not.
No.
I'll give them their own things. But we should wrap up the podcast so that we can
go.
Because I'm just looking at the clock. So happy holidays from Jam Podcast. I have nothing else to add.
Yeah.
This
Happy
was
holidays.
a holiday cast. Like, we had good topics.
If anyone wants to comment what your holiday traditions are.
I should also note that as a Jewish person who celebrates Hanukkah, our holiday traditions are around Hanukkah. So that's why I didn't share about Christmas. And our traditions are more like when I was younger, we had gifts every night. Now that I'm older, we have like
Give like
a couple big gifts.
Okay.
So it's not like
so you don't do eight
nights
a gift every night.
No. Oh, also, look how cute.
Oh yeah.
This little ring is. You're not gonna be able to see it. Ugh.
Yeah. You can see it.
I'm also trying to not like flip off the camera. This ring though, this is my doggy's paw print. It's so cute. I love it.
It's so cute. All right.
Okay. Happy holidays, podcast. Jam. Happy jam. Miss.
No, don't make that a thing.
Bye.